Hello everyone, I'm Pahel Mantri from Srajan Welfare Society, and today I'm going to explain the diplomatic relationship between India and United Arab Emirates, that is UAE. But before moving ahead, let me give you a brief introduction of Srajan Welfare Society. Our vision is to provide women a society where they can live with equal terms, roles and responsibilities. Not only this, also to empower them and to make her an educated and earning lady of the house. Our mission is to open schools and educational institutions, especially for women from root village areas, and make them realize their importance in society, make women self-reliant and their own identity, career and with academic preparation. Now, let's move on to our topic. India-United Arab Emirates relations refers to the bilateral relations that exist between the Republic of India and the United Arab Emirates. Indians also make up the largest minority ethnic group in the UAE, making up roughly 38% of the UAE's total residents. Since 3000 BC, relations between India and the 7 Emirates which now make up the United Arab Emirates were traditionally close. The UAE and India had enjoyed close and friendly ties based on historic and cultural ties. People-to-people contacts and barter trade for clothes and spices from India in exchange for dates and pearls from the region have existed for centuries now. After the creation of the Federation in 1971, India-UAE relations have flourished a lot. India and UAE established diplomatic relations in 1972, while the UAE opened its embassy in New Delhi, India in 1972. Indian embassy in UAE was opened in 1973 in Abu Dhabi. Mr. S. Rizvi was the first ambassador of India to UAE, and the present ambassador of India is Mr. Pawan Kapoor, and the present ambassador of UAE is Mr. Ahmed Ali Bana. Mr. Venkatagiri was the president of India at that time of bilateral relations taking place between India and UAE. Today, UAE and India share political, economical and cultural links. Bilateral trade has been steadily growing over the years and people-to-people contacts are constantly on the increase. Tourists from both sides are visiting for leisure and pleasure, and more UAE nationals are availing of healthcare and tourism facilities in India. India-UAE bilateral relations have received impetus from time to time with exchange of high-level visits from both sides. The historic visit of Honorable Prime Minister of India to UAE on 16th to 17th August 2015 marked the beginning of a new and comprehensive partnership. In the joint statement issued after the visit, both leaders agreed to work together not only to consolidate achievements in the existing domains, but also to explore newer areas of cooperation. H. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of UAE Armed Forces, visited India from February 10 to 12, 2016 on a state visit and had wide-ranging discussions on bilateral, regional and multilateral issues of mutual interest, and reached a broad consensus and signed MOUs, agreements pertaining to facilitation of institutional investors in infrastructure, cooperation in renewable energy, cooperation in combating cyber crimes in both countries, cultural exchange, space, skill development, insurance and currency swaps. Prime Minister Modi paid the most recent visit to UAE from August 23 to 24, 2019. During the visit, PM Modi was conferred with the UAE's highest award, the Order of Zayed. Other highlights of the PM's visit were the official launch of RuPay card in UAE and release of the stamps commemorating the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. UAE is the first country in the Gulf region where Indian RuPay card has been officially launched. The other recent developments have been India's participation at the 29th edition of the Abu Dhabi Book Fair 2019 as the guest of honor nation and the foundation stone laying ceremony for the first traditional Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi held in April 2019. Recent progress in the development of India-UAE relations stems also from broadly compatible geopolitical outlooks and shared security concerns. Both sides recognize that the security of the Gulf and the Indian Ocean are indivisible. They also appreciate the threat posed by non-state violent extremists to their respective interests. Since 2014, India has worked with UAE on various counter-terrorist issues. In December 2020, Indian authorities in coordination with UAE had foiled a Pakistani ISI-backed terrorist attack in Delhi. The arrested terrorists consisted of 2 Khalistani and 3 Hizbul Mujahideen members. The head of the cell was arrested in the UAE and deported to India. On 4th March 2018, the Indian Coast Guard and the Emirati Special Forces collaborated in a successful operation. Requested by Emirati Prime Minister Sheikh H. Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and approved by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Emirates have stepped up efforts to invest in the development of the knowledge economy by expanding golden visa residency permits in order to attract the best minds to the country so as to fuel the knowledge economy. These 10-year visas are granted to doctors, engineers, PhD scholars, and specialists in high-end technology fields such as artificial intelligence, big data virology, and epidemiology. Space, the next frontier of gaining power and achieving prosperity, is a new arena in which India and the UAE have collaborated through the work of the UAE Space Agency and the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. Together, the two space agencies have developed the nano-satellite NAIF-1, which was launched from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota in India. The bilateral ties between India and UAE have further strengthened amid the COVID pandemic. The UAE ambassador said that there was more coordination, exchange of experts, doctors, and groups of medical teams. They have imported drugs in bulk from India that were needed for their frontline workers, who were tirelessly battling the pandemic. The country's landmark, the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, displayed the Indian flag in solidarity, underscoring the further strengthening of the bilateral ties in the backdrop of the pandemic. There have been plenty of exports of medicines and medical equipment such as liquid medical oxygen cylinders and ventilators to support India's healthcare system through UAE. The growing ties, however, had to endure the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. All aspects of bilateral relations, including trade investments, flow of workers and pilgrims, and above all, physical high-level political contacts was seriously curtailed. The worst affected due to the lockdowns and economic disruptions were the over 9 million strong Indian expatriate community in the UAE. In April, over 2,000 Indians in the GCC countries tested positive for the virus. A plea was filed in the Supreme Court of India for rescue of the Indian workers stranded in the Gulf. The Indian embassies and consulates in the GCC were flooded with requests from stranded workers for help on social media platform, while the local community welfare organizations were mobilized to provide help. Eventually, on May 7, 2020, the Government of India launched the Vande Bharat mission to rescue and repatriate stranded Indian workers with the active support of the respective governments in the GCC countries. Now, to conclude it, I would like to add that India-UAE relations has become a pivot of India's extended neighborhood and look west policy in the region. Shared economic visions and geopolitical outlooks have spurred the two sides to seek to expand cooperation across multiple domains, notably in investment, technology, the knowledge economy, defense, and security. Well, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and do not forget to like, comment and share.